What is going on, trainers? Sticks10 here, and today we're going to take a look at Jellicent in the Pokemon Go PvP Go Battle League meta. I can say there is a lot of hype around this since it is a brand new Pokemon. I will say with the recent nerf to Bubble, it does hurt it a little bit. I'm running Bubble on it. You could also run Hex. And then we're running Bubble Beam and Shadow Ball on this bad boy. I do like it. It is very tanky, which is good, but Bubble Beam just does not do a lot of damage. Like you guys saw there against that Skarmory, doesn't do a whole lot, but it gets that attack debuff, which is very helpful and does help. So I like it in the lead where I can get some energy on it and either throw against something that and then switch out, or win the lead and then get some energy for the next battle and then hit that with a Bubble Beam before I get KO'd. So you can see here is helping out against this because that Skarmory would have done quite a bit more. You can see they switch into this Hypno here, and we are going to swap into our Altaria. I was expecting a... Let's see what they're going to throw at us. Is it just going to be Thunder Punch? It is just a Thunder Punch. And so we do use a shield there for that. I will say before this, I messed with Jellicent quite a bit trying to find a team that I could get to work and actually win battles with. And it does, at least for me, it took a while to find a team that was compatible with it. And this is the team that I found: Jellicent, Altaria, and then Stunfisk. Galarian Stunfisk, and I have liked it so far. We've used it now for 4 sets, I think, total, and that has gotten us quite a few wins here. You're going to see several of those, and we do get the win there. They do quit out of that battle. You see here versus Galvantula, this is a tough one, and I think I could play this better by throwing a bubble and then switching immediately. Might be better. Because that Galvantula now has quite a bit of energy on it. So we're going to Earthquake here against this Stunfisk. And we're going to shield here. It is a Rock Slide, so I think they've got energy advantage back. Maybe not quite, because we did get quite a few off before they switched off. But they do double shield. So now... this is definitely going to be an Earthquake. I'm wondering if I should shield, because I had energy advantage, but we're going to let it go down. We're going to bring out our Jellicent here. We're going to hit the Bubble Beam, get that attack drop there. I actually should have probably, well, I want to farm this down. That's the main thing here. I want to farm it down. This is going to be an Earthquake. You can see it does about 50%. I'm not sure I can get to another one, so we're going to Bubble Beam. I don't need to hit all these bubbles. Should definitely undercharge that. If I can get to another Bubble Beam, that'd be great. We're not going to get to it. Well, we are going to shield here. I don't know if that's the right call. We're going to throw, get the attack drop, and switch into our Altaria. And they switch into Pelipper, so this is actually a good matchup for us. Should be a winnable here with Dragon Pulse. I'm gonna not quite KO. They should be able to... Oh, they didn't quite get to it. And Galvantula comes back in. I think Thunder... Is it gonna be... Discharge is not gonna be enough, I don't think. And I think Dragon Pulse will be enough to... sorry, Dragon Breath would be enough there to KO. So we do end up winning that matchup. And here we go. Marowak versus ours. We are going to farm down here a little bit and get to that Bubble Beam. I think I should have went all the way to Shadow Ball, and maybe that would have forced a shield out of that. We are going to shield because I think this could be a Shadow Bone. Oh, it's actually Shadow Ball. So yeah, good use of a shield there. And we are going to throw another Bubble Beam. Actually, could have 1, 2, 3 out there. I'm going to get to another one. This might just be a Bone Club, though. I don't know if that was enough for another Shadow Ball. Oh, it was. Oh. So you can see that does quite a bit, but the two attack drops there from the Bubble Beam really helped us out quite a bit. So here we go against a Ferrothorn. And double shields. They got quite a bit of energy. So they got enough for a Power Whip here. It's going to KO. Oh, it's actually just a Mirror Shot. Oh. And so we went with Altaria. Since it's Mirror Shot, what do they switch to? They switched to Azumarill. Yeah, we're in trouble here. We definitely messed up. Definitely made some mistakes. Ice Beam. And this is just going to do a lot. I think I should have went for Earthquake. They do have 2 shields though, so maybe I do get the shield there. Good. Maybe we go for the Earthquake here. I think I'm going to have to shield in order to win this. I don't think I can though. This is only going to do 50% with the Earthquake. So if they block it, it's GG's. I mean, they've got Ice Beam on their Azumarill, so we are going to get, I think they're going to KO us before we can do anything. Oh, we actually do get to the Earthquake, which helps us a little bit, but I still don't think it's enough. They've got quite a bit of energy on this. We actually had, I forgot we had Sky Attack charge. I don't think this is going to KO though. Yeah, this is definitely, we'll survive this. It is a pretty bulky Altaria. And we are, they actually switch out to Ferrothorn. So I'm guessing they're going to Mirror Shot us. I don't know if that'll KO. Not quite. We get a Sky Attack off. This is not going to be enough. It's going to put him down in the red maybe. And then, yeah, there we go. So GG's. We're going to bring back out our, Stunfisk and get just one-shotted here. Power Whip. Yeah, totally not necessary, but that's okay. GG's. Galvantula versus our Jellicent here. We are going to... I'm going to do the same strategy again. It seemed to work last time. We switch into that Stunfisk. And then I'm going to Earthquake here. Try to get rid of this Swampert. Maybe they won't shield the first one, thinking it was just going to be a Rock Slide. I'm going to shield this first Hydro Cannon. Oh, actually, I'm not. That's going to do quite a bit. So we're both pretty low. I should be able to get to that... to the Rock Slide here and force a shield on their side. I might be able to get to a second one. I'm not sure. Those Mud Shots were doing quite a bit to me. This is an attack weighted Stunfisk. We don't quite get to that one. They got quite a bit of energy actually too. I wonder if I bring in Altaria here. What should I do? Yeah, Altaria comes in and Galvantula and get a little bit of energy on that Altaria. They're going to throw a Discharge. You can see it does quite a bit of damage there. And then they actually switch into Skarmory. So we're going to switch into our Jellicent. Throw a Bubble Beam right away. Get that attack drop on their side. And then we're going to just go to town here. I think this is just going to be a Sky Attack. I still have a shield, so I think they'd be hesitant to throw a Brave Bird, especially with how much CP they have left and they're locked. So we are going to throw the Shadow Ball here, and you can see that does quite a good chunk there. So now I have to decide. Okay, I'm going to shield this. Can I get him down before? Oh, I do. And I think we can Bubble Beam into that Galvantula, and maybe they'll use their last shield. So that's great for us. We go down. I think they're pretty close right now, but we get the Sky Attack off right before they can get it. I think they needed one more Volt Switch to get to their charge move. So GG's to my opponent there. Very close matchup here. Here we go. Jellicent versus Registeel. Registeel, Focus Blast, Flash Cannon. So they switch into Hypno. We're going to throw a Bubble Beam here. And this is kind of what I've been doing, is throw the Bubble Beam and then switch into something. I should have switched already, because I'm going to guess this is Thunder Punch. And we use a shield here. I should have switched. I've waited too long now. I don't know what I'm doing. We save up for the Shadow Ball once we come back in. I could have thrown it there, I guess. I don't know if that was the right move. What did they start with? Oh, they started with a Registeel. Maybe this is the right switch in, because this Altaria is not going to do anything to that Registeel. Yeah, we're about to get taken out. Let's see what move they have here. Flash cannon, not quite enough to KO. And then we are going to throw a sky attack. This is going to do next to nothing against this Registeel. Yeah, you can see, not doing anything there. And we throw a Jellicent in with a Shadow Ball. Let's see if this KOs. It does not. Registeel is just bulky. And so we are going to get... Oh, okay. Well, that did nothing. So that's good. It has a lot of resistances thanks to the ghost typing. And then also it is... and so we Bubble Beam into this Hypno. Not quite enough to KO. We get the attack drop. I'm guessing this is going to be a Thunder Punch. Do shield it. Curious what they have in the back. Oh, it's actually Ampharos. So we're going to Bubble Beam here. And we should get KO'd. I'm worried, though. I'm going to bring the Stunfisk out. And then I'm going to sack swap. I'm going to try to sack swap my Altaria into this Focus Blast, because I know it's coming. Here. So let's see if they threw it. And they did. Oh, man. Okay, so we get the sack swap off. Very, very good there. We're going to Rock Slide here. This won't be enough to KO, but I'm hoping for the shield. And I Rock Slide again. This is going to be close. I think it'll be enough. Yeah, so GG's. Oh, they actually have Hypno in the back with still a sliver of health there. So GG's, that sack swap definitely won us the game there. That Focus Blast would have done quite a bit to us. Here you go. Love to see it. Bastiodon lead here against this beautiful Jellicent. We are going to just go straight Bubble Beam here into this first time. See if they, not likely to shield. Attack drop there. They actually switched to Victory Bell, Shadow Victory Bell. We're going to switch into our Altaria. And this is going to, we should get the victory here for this one. We know the Bastiodon is going to come back in. We're not going to be able... Oh, we actually got an attack drop. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, we can't do a whole lot against Bastiodon anyways. So we're going to come back in... Jellicent's probably our best bet to come back in after this match. We're going to throw a few times to get this, mainly for the switch timer. But we are going to get KO'd with just smackdowns. So they have quite a bit of energy here. We're going to shield. They might be close to another one, actually. Stone Edge. We're going to Bubble Beam. And then... Ooh, they do actually shield. And then... see how much the Stone Edge does. It's enough to KO us. Stunfisk comes in. Shadow Hypno in the back. I wonder what moves they have on this thing. We're going to Stone Edge, or Rock Slide here. This should do about 50%, I think. Nope, not quite. So we are going to hit again. Let's see if they... We undercharged that one just slightly. It doesn't matter because they shielded anyways. I probably should shield, yeah. Fire Punch. Okay, so we can survive a Fire Punch. I wanted to make sure it wasn't like a Focus Blast or anything like that on this Hypno. So it is going to be close. I think we Rock Slide here. And then hopefully we can farm down. Oh, it's going to be close. Okay, Earthquake. And it's going to be really close. I don't know if those confusions are going to be enough to KO versus our mud shots. So we do. Oh, man. Close match there. GG's to my opponent. Very, very close. And here, oh, we don't have a good answer for Ferrothorn. I mean, Altaria might be our best bet here. We're going to let him throw. Power Whip. We're going to throw a Bubble Beam. I don't know. At this point, I probably should have just switched out already instead of trying to fight this battle here, because then they just switch into Azumarill. It's okay. Should have known they had an Azumarill. Of course they would. So we're just going to Sky Attack here. If they have Ice Beam, we're going to get... Won't quite KO us, so we should be okay for a little bit. It is an ice beam. You can see it does a lot of damage there. But we do get to another sky attack before they KO us with those bubbles. And then they will KO. It looks like they're just going to farm us down. So they have a lot of energy. But we know they have ice beam. So I think we just come back in with Jellicent. I'm wondering if they have play rough or if they have hydro pump. Oh, they have hydro pump. So this is a really great matchup for us then. We're going to bubble beam here. Just get an attack drop so the next one won't do quite as much. And then we're going to just farm down. Because everything is going to be resisted, which is always nice. I might have to throw again. Man. Yeah, I'm going to have to throw one more time. I can't quite do enough damage here with bubble. And that's the problem. Like, bubble just not doing a whole lot. We are going to bubble beam into this Ferrothorn. And then we should get KO'd here by the bullet seeds coming from their side. There's the KO. They do get a couple off there. And then Charizard into our Stunfisk. We are going to Rock Slide here. Yeah, we're in a pretty bad position, though. Because I think their Power Whips are going to do quite a bit to us. We do shield this. It is a Blast Burn, so we do actually... we should win this then. And Rock Slide. This will KO. I think I could have undercharged that a little bit and got a little energy, but I don't think it would have mattered because that's going to be GG's, I think. Nope, not quite. So, yep, close game, close game, close game. GG's there. And here's our next one. We are going Jellicent versus Azumarill. So this is a winnable matchup by us. And what I found is a lot of people don't shield this first move. So... this person actually did. So what I have been doing, though, is going with the Shadow Ball a lot of times at the first lead matchup. Probably after these, Shadow Ball, because most people aren't shielding that. And then after that, I go with the Bubble Beam to get the attack drop. You can play it either way. But I have found that a lot of people are not, at least in my rank, aren't counting either necessarily or... not counting properly, so I'm getting quite a few Shadow Balls off unshielded in that first slot. And now I should be able to farm down here. They might be able to get to another move. Yeah, they do. Let's see. Oh, it's just play rough. Okay, so we survive. And then let's see what comes in. I'm going to Shadow Ball here against this Empoleon. We'll see if we get the shield. Okay, we don't, but that's okay. We took out like 1.5 Pokemon with Jellicent, so that's really good. And we're going to bring in our Altaria. Obviously, it's going to be resisted. Empoleon could have Blizzard, and I knew that when I switched into this, but a lot of people are running Drill Peck Hydro Cannon, so I'm not super worried about either of those moves hitting me. This is going to put me pretty low, but I'm going to have quite a bit of energy going into the next matchup. So let's see what that is. It's actually another Altaria. So we are in a good position here. There's Sky Attack and then switch immediately into our Stunfisk. And we're just going to Rock Slide here. It does take 3 Rock Slides to KO an Altaria. So we are going to... It's going to take a little while to get there, but we are going to win this matchup. So I have enjoyed using this team. It has worked out well, at least in the rank I am at right now. We did fall a little bit, so we're in like the 2200s or so, and working our way back up after I messed around with like a ton of different Jellicent teams and different things and couldn't get one that I liked and was working against the meta, because the meta has shifted with a lot more Abomasnow, Galvantula, those kind of things are in the meta. And so trying to find counters that worked well against those and worked well against other things that were in the meta. I finally settled on this team, and it has been working nicely. So we are not going to shield that. We're going to shield this. Probably just a Weather Ball. Yeah, so there we go. And we're going to Shadow Ball here. This will do quite a bit if it goes through. There you go. Actually, will we get the KO? I don't think we will. Let's... Oh, we actually do. Because, yeah. Oh, wow. They didn't use a shield, so that helped us out quite a bit. We're going to get the Bubble Beam here on this Toxicroak. And then, so we are going to bring in Altaria for the Toxicroak. They do have 2 shields, so we are going to... They switched to Swampert. So they are going to Sludge Wave me, probably. So, I'm going to... I think I'm going to switch into this Stunfisk. Oh, it is Shadow, too. Shadow Swampert, and we switch, so they Sludge Wave my Stunfisk. And then we're just going to Rock Slide here, trying to get that last shield. Let's see if we get that shield. We do not. It's not quite enough. We are going to get KO'd with this Hydro Cannon. And that is A-okay. Because we can bring back in the Altaria. Oof. And they do have enough. I think it's just going to be Hydro Cannon, though. Because I don't think they could do a Sludge Wave that close to a Hydro Cannon. You can see here, we're just going to farm down. We are going to shield this. Could be a shield bait, but that's okay. Mud Bomb. And we're not going to throw because I need to throw double since they have a shield. And so we might as well just Dragon Breath down, and we do win that game. So GG's. Jellicent versus Stunfisk here. Good lead matchup for us. You can see, get into that Rock Slide here on their side. Yep, there's the Rock Slide. That's okay. We are going to save up for that energy, or that Shadow Ball, and then throw the Bubble Beam there. And did not get a shield. That's okay. We're going to throw another Bubble Beam. They are saving up for an Earthquake. They've got quite a bit of energy. And I think at this point, I'm just going to... Oh, they actually switch out into Abomasnow. We're going to Shadow Ball here. They haven't used a shield yet. Yeah, oh, that does a lot. I'm going to shield. I think I could switch into Stunfisk here. After we get a little energy. And let this one come through. It's going to be an energy ball, I bet. And that's going to do quite a bit. So, oh, and they got the defense drop too. Oh, man. It's not good, but that's okay. We're going to get a Rock Slide. They do allow their Abomasnow to go down. They still have 2 shields. It's crazy. Their Stunfisk comes in. We're just going to let ours go down. Since it's got the defense drop, we're going to Rock Slide here. And they actually use a shield, so that's really good. Jellicent comes in. Do I use a shield? I don't think I need to. It's a Rock Slide. I think I survive. Oh, they actually double. So we are going to have to shield to win this. So I can see what their last Pokemon is. And it is Pelipper. So that's okay. We're going to Bubble Beam like we have in other matchups. And then we're going to come in with our beautiful Altaria here. I'm assuming they're going to go for Hurricane here. Will not be enough to KO. Even without an attack drop, that wouldn't be enough. They'd have to get to 2. And we're going to Dragon Pulse here. I think Sky Attack would have been enough as low as they were, but I wanted to Dragon Pulse just for fun. And Dragon Breath down their last little sliver of health. So there you go. We are going through the rank there. I want to thank my Patreon supporters as always. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. Link in the description down below if you guys would like to support the channel as well. Do greatly appreciate anybody that does that. Never required, but there are some perks to doing that if you guys want to check that out. Also, like, comment, subscribe. That helps the channel as well. I do appreciate it whenever anybody does that. And as always, guys, keep on battling.